podcast. Walk with me. Let it ride. That's right. Wanting to be heard in the black man's world, simple, they're complicated, just relax and observe. Breaking down of our families, restructured communities, to wake up and see only your losers are free. Your enemy is your memory. We at your door, black mail delivery. Your enemy is your memory. We at your door, black mail delivery.
What I was saying, but you got it.
Yeah.
I don't like this nigga today. That's what's up.
What's going on? I am TALLSHON. TS is who I am.
Tre-Dot is who I am.
And you are now tuned in to episode 101 of the Black Male Podcast.
It's crazy.
And I think we're gonna call this episode The Lessons. We were just really behind the scenes. This man kind of told me, we just had a 20-minute convo right there. That could have been a 20-minute convo. And he was right.
Yeah, I said it.
Yeah, he was right. You know how to do it in the Trey voice? Yo, son.
Yo, son,
you
said
a 20-minute convo.
Don't nobody want to hear what you said, though.
Yo, I'll say this, man. I'm gonna give us our flowers right quick. This is why I love our dynamic. Because we grew into this. You know what I'm saying? When I asked you the first time to jump on the pod, we were just building our friendship. You know what I'm saying? Uh-huh. And then when Daryl parted ways from the pod, and then we tried to run it with just us two, you could see the growing pains. We was figuring each other out, and we had to stop for a little minute. Rebranded the pod, got rid of the male piece, and name it male as in men. And by that time, me and you've been really building. Since episode 1 of the rebrand, we've been killing this shit. This shit was getting better and better to a point where motherfuckers is seeing us at venues saying, I saw you, I wasn't sure, but then when he walked up, I knew that was the Black Male Pod. And I was like,
yeah, that was different.
I was like, oh, shit.
Yeah, that was different.
And we don't know, son. I don't know.
Nah, I've never seen him for a day in my life.
See? And
I tried to figure it out, too. I really tried to figure it out.
I did, too.
Look at some pictures. All I know is my man C's know him. I need to ask C's. I don't know.
See? And I thought that was fire.
I don't know if I should know him. I don't know.
I don't know neither. Because C's was like making it seem like, yo, you should know him. And I'm like, I should?
Nah, but he actually spoke very well from his position.
He did.
He wasn't cap. He knew what he was saying.
No, because he kept looking at me the whole time we was over there, but we was all vibing to the music.
Yeah.
You know, the event was fire, you know, the beat battle. So me and him was interacting in that manner, but he looked at me in a manner like, I know this man. Yeah, and then, and like he said, when you walked up, he said, I knew exactly who this was, man. And I was like, oh, shit, we getting recognized outside.
Because you know I spit, too. That's why I was wondering. I don't know.
See, we doing something right.
Hey, I'm with it. I just wish I had known him so the conversation would have been better.
Right. No, I get you. I'm with you.
I mean, I know him now.
No, me too. I'm with you. I think it's dope, bro. I think it's dope. I love our dynamic. I love the how we really doing this podcast shit, because it's a lot of podcasts out here.
But what I gotta say too, I like the way he handled it, man, because I don't want us to be the unapproachable guys.
Never.
My plug hanging out. Hold on. I thought my plug was leaking out. I don't want to be unapproachable guys. Like I damn near, let me see, twice I ran up on people. One of them, he was uncomfortable when I ran up on him. I had to stop him. I'm like, oh, no. Nah, I'm trying to tell you something real fast. You know what I mean? Because, you know, I'm not a small guy, so I can't be just grabbing people.
Neither one of us. Neither one of us are little men, bro. That's the funny part.
You tall as hell, and when you turn around, I'm just, you know what I'm saying? So I had to, wait a minute. Oh, I had to smile at him like, nah, listen, we can't keep going back on social media and not talking in person. Then he looked at me. He was like, oh, shit. I'm like, damn. You know what I mean? I said, we enjoy the event. I just got to put it out there. You know what I'm saying? We connected. We see each other. We got to acknowledge each other. You know what I mean? Brothers is old in this hip-hop shit. That was like the perfect event to talk to people.
I'm not going to front, bro.
It's just crazy.
Yeah, I ran into a bunch of people I haven't seen in a minute. Cats running up on me like, yo, TS, yo, you still working with artists? You still? I'm like, nah, bro. I said, I got a select few, but I ain't really working. As you know, I'm on this media thing. He was like, yeah, you got the network. You got the Roku. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, oh, shit. Motherfuckers know I got the Roku too? And like, people really paying attention.
We missed the beginning before it got dark.
Yeah.
In the end when they cut the lights on. Because I noticed a lot of people took pictures at the end.
Yeah.
Like, I was down the league because I thought they was going to shut it down and kick the brothers out like they usually do.
Right.
But they didn't do that. Mad people stayed after and they took pictures, but we wouldn't have known that.
Nah.
I ain't tripping though. It was time to go anyway.
I'll say this though, and my daughter made this point. She was like, Dad, gotta go outside more. You in the house, you inside too much. Gotta go outside. She's like, it's a lot of quality events, and you antisocial as hell.
I don't know about a lot, but there are some.
Right. Well, I get invited to a lot of quality events. I don't go to none. I don't do none. I don't go to none.
I mean, everybody's definition of a lot is different. I don't think it's a lot.
Yeah. For me, more than one is a lot because I don't want to do shit.
I was going to say that. Compared to how often we go to events, yeah, it's a lot. But we wouldn't go nowhere once a week.
No. It's not enough.
That's what I'm saying. A lot would be having a weekly time. We'd be like, okay, let's make an appearance at this event, or you make an appearance at this one and I go to that one.
Right.
Then that's like some scheduling.
Yeah. You're right.
People looking.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The thing I like about the views and the numbers across the board where we at, it's like they're like real people.
That's a fact.
They're like real approachable people. Like a lot of times you can get a lot of numbers, but your numbers are just people in like maybe New Zealand or Australia somewhere. And those aren't really like, they're real numbers, but they're not real people numbers to me because you're not seeing these people.
Yeah, you know it's not tangible.
We're reaching people. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's the word. It's tangible. Like we're reaching numbers to where when we go places around Raleigh, Durham, hell, Greensboro, Charlotte, somebody gonna see us. You stand out because you're 7 feet tall. I stand out because all this is here. You know what I'm saying? So it's like those are like to our advantage.
And I will say this too: our new photos helped a lot.
Oh no, those just fire, bro.
Our new photos helped a lot, son. Brandon is key, son.
Shout out to the photographer and the young photographer in training.
Yeah. My wife and my little men's, they held it down. They really
I love that guy. He's gonna keep walking past me every time he see me too. That's gonna be what we do.
I don't know why he's shy of you, son. He looked at you as a celebrity. He think I hang out with. He think I got a celebrity friend, and he don't realize trade shit.
Bro, all my nephews thought I was rich, and I'm like, nigga,
think I ain't rich? Broke as hell, little nigga.
That's hell. We over here struggling to eat, bro. I put money away to feed y'all.
Yo, it sound like my nephews, dog. They call us I'm the rich. Me and Eric are the rich aunt and uncle.
What do y'all look at when we was kids? When we was kids, older people that seemed to have their life together, we appreciated more.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Because some people, the energy just ain't good. Like the house is dirty, everybody's mad at each other. They almost don't like life. You know what I'm saying? So when you have an appreciation for life, the young people, they see that.
Yeah.
And they feel that. Like they watch how you dress. They watch how you communicate. Like I said to you before, your sons watch how I communicate to you.
Yeah.
They watch how I communicate to your mother.
Yep.
Like all of those things, you know what I'm saying? They build from. And the generation of your children are really missing that because all of us live so far away from each other. It's not like back in the days. I can walk to your house. You can walk to my house.
We really need a village. You know what I'm saying? To help with kids. Especially our young men need guidance and they need to see male on male interactions more often. In a positive way though.
Well, men gotta make more effort. Men gotta make more effort to make that work. Like if you got men, you both got sons, man, get together, go see a game, go see a movie.
I agree.
Or even if you have somebody that,
I was just telling Daryl that same thing.
Yeah, you got to. Even if you got a partner that your kids like. Like, yo, we about to go catch this movie, man. I know you ain't seen it yet. Just pull up.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Small shit.
Yeah,
we out here at the park. If you ain't doing nothing, just come through. We're just gonna be outside for a bit.
Yeah, I know Daryl was on the phone. I was on the phone with him and I was helping little Sean work on his jumper and stuff like that because he wanted to play basketball next year. So I'm helping him with his game. And Daryl was listening to me. And he was like, bro, I love how you encouraging him and you holding him accountable when he mess up and do something wrong, when he fall out of his rhythm. And I'm telling him, every time you fall out of your rhythm is because you lack staying with your fundamentals. You know what I'm saying? And he was realizing that. And Sean came back to me the other day. He was like, Dad, I was playing ball at school. And he was right. He said, every time I stayed within the fundamentals of my jumper, I made it. As soon as I try to get extra, I say, because you ain't ready for extra. Like, creativity comes with time. You know what I mean? And Daryl's like, I'm dropping off little Daryl in the summer when it's time for him to play ball. I said, bro, that's never an issue. I said, yo, my nephew could come anytime he want, anytime you want. Let me know, he could come and we'll run him through the gambit because he'll play with Davon and Sean. And the youngest always normally be the nicest because he done got beat up on by his two older brothers. So bring him. You know what I mean?
My issue with young people in basketball, when I watch basketball, I see certain things. One, the catch and shoot.
Mm-hmm.
It's so complicated now for some reason. People have to take a dribble and set and do all of this.
Yep.
A simple catch and shoot, wide open shot. Damn near free throw.
JJ Redick.
Even in the paint.
JJ Redick was the king of that shit.
He made a career out of that. Just like
Steph Curry is the king of that shit.
You just name it. That's an elite case of
that's
a
it.
bum nigga need to learn how to do that.
Yeah, no, I agree.
But just like a drop step in the paint, like your son's going to be bigger than most people with shots.
Yeah.
All they got to do is get the ball in the paint and turn around.
That's it.
His generation going to want to dribble and just turn around and shoot the ball.
It's the AAU era we live in, bro.
That's my point. That's what I hate about basketball. That's the only thing. That's the things I can say that might make me sound like the old guy. No, I hate about the game. The basic fundamentals of the Tim Duncans or even like Al Jefferson when he played. Zach Randolph.
Yep. See, the AAU era, if you think about it, you look at the AAU era, everything is cross a bunch of times, wave off your teammate, cross, then pull up, or cross, try to make somebody fall, then go to the hole. Then the game is over. Matter of fact, I'll case in point. Somebody put up a stat. Would you rather get 10 points, 3 rebounds, and y'all win by 20, or you get 25 points, 15 assists, 10 boards, and y'all lose by 20? Everybody said, I'd rather get the stats and lose by 20.
I mean, I'm not surprised in today's climate.
That's crazy to me, dog. Bro, it's been times I forfeited my game and my style for us to win.
Yeah, but everybody doesn't think like that.
Yeah. And you know why? That's probably why I love LeBron so much and how he's teaching his kids. Because as great as LeBron can be, and Udonis Haslem even said this, he was like, yo, if LeBron wanted to, he could go and kill, but he plays the game to help his teammates.
Well, everybody doesn't have that. Everybody don't have
that in them.
You know what I'm saying? Like I learned that at a young age, but it didn't really stick with me. I learned at a young age because I played in private school and we were undefeated until one game in the playoffs where we lost, and my coach used to post the stats, and he posted the stats of this game we lost and put it in red and like circled all my stats. Mind you, I had 29 points, 15 rebounds, 10 assists, right? But we lost. And I got kicked out the game. But no, I'm not co-signing the fact that he tried to embarrass me in front of the whole school because we lost the game. Because I was a child, and it affected me terribly. But I'm saying I shouldn't have got kicked out the game for 2 technical fouls when I know I am the team.
Right.
But I'm not going to say I didn't care, but I didn't even think about it. So I guess I didn't care.
Yeah.
But I mean, I got kicked out of the game early. And we got whooped. But I got kicked out of the game for 2 techs. And back then, you would get a technical foul for blocking a shot on the backboard.
Yeah. I remember I got kicked out the game. I cussed my coach out. Me and him was having a riff. Anyway, I cussed his ass out, and we lost. And at the end, I said, that's why y'all fucking lost.
That's some shit I would say. Yeah.
I said that shit. And then I left and went to the rival school the very next year.
But I will say though, sports,
that ass.
I think it's dope for children to be able to learn how to play within that team concept, be able to learn how to be coached. I mean, you always hope your child has a good coach, because a bad coach can be detrimental.
No, you're right.
But a good coach that's working within the framework or working within the team. Because when you look at a lot of these guys that play ball, some of these guys are building lifelong friendships.
Yeah, no, I agree.
I mean, I use LeBron as an example a lot because out there, being like Gary, these guys have had lifelong friendships with people they've played ball with, and they've developed great careers with each other. There's a blessing that LeBron was able to help his whole squad develop these great careers, but Gary Payton sent 3 of his friends through, I think it's 3, through grad school also.
Yes, he did.
You know what I'm saying? Now, all of us don't have the opportunity to lead our friends like that, but you see visions of what I'm saying. Yo, let's do this together. No, we teammates and you ride it out together, and everybody's benefiting, and everybody's benefiting with each other and from each other.
Yep. It's better
to do it like it's nothing.
Right. It's better to have a team full of millionaires and thousandaires, and hopefully billionaires than it is to have one of y'all do great and everybody else look for that other person for the hand up every time.
But we're instinctively selfish because we always feel like somebody's going to take something from us. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's in our subconscious mind to always think that we have to grab this because, like even though I don't eat meat no more, as an example, like I got 10 pieces of chicken, I'm hungry, but I know you're hungry too, but I don't pull out my chicken till you leave because you're going to take some of my chicken.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But when we were kids, and I'm sure you had the same situation, 10 wings, shrimp fried rice, we making a plate out of the top of the you know what I'm saying? I don't know, my mind's slipping. You're right.
The little cart, the little bag, the little bag.
Tray,
we used to cut the brown bag, son, and put that shit on the brown bag.
I was gonna say, if I got 2 people with me, one person get the bag, one people get the tray, and you ain't thinking about them 10 wings. You go 3, I take 4, and I might crack that 4.
Fam, in Detroit, I remember all of us put our monies together and was able to get they always had the McDonald's always had the 2-burger meal. We was kids riding the bicycles. We'll go get 2 of those burger meals. Everybody got a burger, took the 2 fries, split them up, put them on your little bag, put them in your little wrapper. Everybody got fries. And then we took the drink, asked for 2 water cups, half off the drinks. And nobody was hungry. Everybody was good. We all had equal. And if only 2 of us was able to pitch in money, that was cool. Or you remember back in the day, though, you just took your bottles to the store. Take your bottles to the store, get your coins, go to the arcade.
But without knowing it too, we learned portion control back then.
Yeah, we definitely did, son.
We stayed active, we walked a lot, we played sports. There was
we was in these streets. Bro, we was in these streets. I can't, man. I tell my boys that all the time. We
still managed portion control, even though we was out there running for 8, 9 hours a day.
I tell my boys all the time, man. I remember a time, dog, we ain't coming to the house until you see that damn street light flicker.
No, I never came home till it got dark.
Yo.
When we ran out of places to go, we would post up on somebody's mailbox on the corner.
But when you moved down south, that shit stopped, didn't it?
Yeah, where I'm going. You saw. No, you didn't see where my mother lived at, but you can imagine.
Yeah. Bro, that's the same thing. And when we moved from Detroit to down south, all that run in the neighborhood stopped.
But help me understand this.
That shit was hard for us.
Help me understand this though. Why, when parents make those moves, they don't realize the culture shock that the child is experiencing? How do they act like it's not there?
Bro, they act like they just giving us a better life, yo. They so singular-minded.
What makes that better?
They singular-minded,
It's
bro.
better for you as a parent.
Right. It is.
This is why I say to people, parents do the best they can do with the knowledge that they have, and we cannot hold them against them for not seeing things the way we see as a child, or even the way we see things as an adult, because they came from a different planet. Right.
I'm gonna be transparent. I had that moment with my mom. So me and my mom got into it. We didn't really get into it. We kind of got into it about a week or two ago, and it was I'm not gonna say what is it about, but we got into it, and it happens. And I tried to look at it from her viewpoint, what she was thinking, and I realized later she see it that way because that's all she knew. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times she take offense when you try to say, hey, try to do something. Let's try to do something a little bit different. Oh, you don't think I know what I'm doing? No, it's not that. You're not listening. Now you're on the offensive. So you're not listening. You're on the offensive. And I had to tell her, you're doing what women do all the time. You're on the offensive. You're not listening. You think it's an attack, and it's not an attack. And I realized, I said, Mom, it's probably best for me to get off this phone before either one of us say something that's going to be hard to come back from. Yeah. Yeah. You know what I mean? So I had to hang up on her. But I realized it triggered something in my mind, and it triggered a memory. It triggered a feeling, an emotion that I did not know was there. You know what I mean? I might have suppressed it and kept it moving. And that shit bothered me, bro, for days. You know what I mean?
But
For
parents have to
days,
parents have to make an adjustment when they have an adult child.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Because I'm an adult and I've been doing this adult thing for 30 years.
Yep.
So there's some things I learned on the way.
Without your help.
Yes, so there's some things that I've gone through that you have no idea of. There's some things I survived that you have no idea of. And those are things that even in your old age, you can learn from me. And there still are things I still
can learn from you.
To learn from you. And I desire to learn more from you. But just like you want what's best for me, I want what's best for you.
Yeah.
And this world is not according to that template you had from the 70s.
Not at all.
Not even close. So what you're talking about is dinosaur rhetoric. It means nothing. If you to get upset at me because I speak to you from a position of care, it's just as foolish of me trying to tell you how to parent me as a child.
Facts.
That dynamic is no different. And you may not want to hear that, but like as you did, but I'm going to get at this phone as much as I love you.
Yep.
And I'm going to continue to love you when I get off this phone. And I'm going to love you even more when I call you back in about 2 days.
Yeah.
So right now, you need to relax, lady.
Yeah. It was about 3 days, but you're right. You're right.
But I say this, I don't have that issue with my mother, my father. But that's the thing.
For me, my mother is my father. So.
Yeah, but it's like I say to my father sometimes, there's certain things in life that I'll always look to you for.
Right.
There's certain things in life that you're just more knowledgeable than I am.
Mm-hmm.
But there's certain things in life you need to listen to me.
Yeah.
Like, really. Because my father, he's on this thing to where he thinks nobody does anything of value compared to things that he's done in life. Everybody's situations are like nothing. Like, I don't even like to tell him I have a busy day or I got some things I got to do or I have a meeting to go to or, like I ain't even tell him about the scholarship, right? Because I'm not. I'm just going to do what I do.
Just do it. Knock that shit out.
Oh, who gave you a scholarship? I ain't never heard of them. Like, bro, you done fucked up my high. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling all good about it. You know what I'm saying? I told everybody involved, I feel good. You know what I'm saying? We're going to make this happen. That nigga will kill, man. That erection just... Pause.
Hey, and I'm going to get the soundboard over here, too, because we need some of them sounds, bro. I don't have it on this.
But the thing is, you guys, look at it. You're going to have adult children soon.
I got one.
I say soon because it's different with a daughter. Daughters can get away with saying shit sons can't.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
It shouldn't be, but it just is.
Right.
A daughter can check you and you be like, oh, you think so, baby?
Yeah.
Son check you, be like, what? Look, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, man. Like, my son turns 29 in 2 days.
Oh, wow.
It's different. Because when I can tell it's not a New York Knicks conversation, or it's not a I love the Eagles and hate the Cowboys conversation like we do, or one of those F everybody, we gonna crack joke conversations when he's venting, I let him go.
Yeah, same thing.
And I can tell he's learning certain things. And certain things I learn from what he learns. Because when I see him grow, I grow. Yeah. I realize he's listening to this part. So that makes me want to build up that part even stronger because I know he needs that.
Right.
And he's humble enough to realize he does need that. And conversation with your son don't have to be announced. It doesn't have to be on itinerary. You don't have to go on that soapbox and talk down. You can go face to face and talk to him the same way we do on this podcast.
Yep.
That's how I try to do with my son. I want to get it in your hard drive. I'm not worried about you getting it today. I just want you to have it in your hard drive so you can go back to it.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's like that email, you know it's pertinent, but you don't have time to read it right now. You hit the star on it or you flag it, however your email is.
Yeah.
So you can go back and get it. I want to be able to hit them with that. Even with close friends. I want to be able to, sometimes I might need you to bring back to me what I said to you.
Yeah.
But sometimes I don't really remember what the fuck I said, bro.
Yeah, sometimes we be cooking and like, yo,
remember what you said to me that day, man? I was thinking about it. I'm going along with you, but I really don't know what I
said. Right. Yo, I say that. I'll say this, man. Even my youngest, both of them, they have both come back to me and said, Daddy, what you told me to do or what you said I should do, I did it and it worked.
It's powerful.
And that shit, I'd be like, oh shit. It don't be the next day. It'd be like a week or two down the line.
It never is. That's why you got to keep going.
Right.
That's why you got to keep teaching. You got to keep teaching.
Yeah. You got to drop jewels, positive jewels, man. You know what irks me the most when I watch online and I see little kids doing a whole lot of cursing, just going at it. And then I see grownups there bigging that shit up. Look at them. There you go, bigging it up. And I'm like, fam, you don't realize you're breeding a disrespectful little human.
I get mad at myself when I see that. I get mad at myself when I see that.
Me too.
And I'm sure you understand why, because I laugh at it, right?
Yep, me too.
And then maybe the third time I watch it, I'm like, whoa. This kid is like 8.
like the little 3-year-old that was roasting this dude. He was like, little ass shoes, little ass legs. He was going in, and I was laughing. And I realized he's saying ass the whole time while he roasting, and everybody else might, man, you overreacting. Nah, bro, that's not an overreaction.
Well, if you look at it,
a child should stay in a kid's place. Stop bringing grown-up activities within the child's space.
One of the most powerful things a young man or young woman can do is develop a vocabulary.
Yep.
And be able to articulate their position clearly.
Yes.
And, in an authoritative manner. And part of that is speaking without profanity. And I've said that to young people at work. I
totally agree.
First of all, and this is just from me, myself, you may not agree. I think as a man or as a woman, as an adult, you should always present yourself as an adult around other races. Period.
Yes, at all times. I don't give a fuck. Yeah.
Don't talk that nigga shit around these white people. I hate it when brothers get around all these white people and there's nigga, and they're quoting the most ignorant rap lyrics they could ever think of around these white people. It's not about acting different in front of these white people. Nope. It's about the way you're acting is unnecessary anyway.
Yep.
It's not necessary anyway. Because I remember even Malcolm X used to speak on it. Profanity is just really ignorant speech.
Yep.
We should be able to hold a conversation without it. You know what I'm saying? We should be able to do a whole podcast without it. Because most of the time when you use it, either you're trying to be funny or you're just accenting on something that isn't serious. Exactly. But when it comes to a serious tone, profanity doesn't need to be had. Now, when you're talking about a level of making money and generating revenue that we aspire to achieve, those conversations aren't full of profanity. Those conversations are about getting business done.
Yep.
Words come in anger, words come.
Yes, yeah.
But that should not be the basis and foundation of your dialogue.
Yo, if every other word or phrase has to end or begin with the curse word or you saying the N word,
huge turnoff.
You need to go improve your vocabulary. I don't even want to talk to anyone that does that. I don't do that on a regular day-to-day basis in conversation. And y'all hate when I say ninja.
No, I don't like the ninja shit. I mean, I get it, but I hate that shit, bro.
And the reason
I hate the ninja emoji. I know the science behind it.
Right.
But see,
for me, I'm currently learning to get rid of the N-word out of my vocabulary. So when I'm talking on my day-to-day, I don't say it really, you know what I'm saying? And online, if I reference N-words, I'll go ninja. You're like, yo, you ninjas is wild.
I don't think I use it.
Now I'm slowly moving that out of the vocabulary.
I don't think I use it a lot. And I can say what really took me away from it. Not to the point of where you're saying it, just the point of a particular young lady at work. She quotes lyrics that she's listening to in her little earpiece that she's not supposed to have on her ear all day. And everything is nigga, bitch, ho, bitch, fuck nigga.
Yeah.
I really don't want to use that word anymore. And I feel like the old man in the room because I'm,
clutching your pearls.
My goodness. Like, well, I never. What are you saying? And I'm looking like, what in the world? I'm minding my business. Because there's nothing that person can say that's good.
F-R-E-E for nigga free. Like, God damn.
That used to be the one, but now there's a whole bunch of them. And I keep telling them, all these women making these records, these young women, all of these people have boyfriends. Some of them have husbands. Some of them are good mothers at home. They just throwing this crap at you because they know you're going to fall for it. Yeah. And then some cases, no. Some cases, they believe what they're saying also. But it ain't going to last.
Yeah.
I just hate to see, because you got to look at your mind as a computer. And we speak about this on a podcast randomly. It's like, we have to input better information. If that's the only information you're inputting in your mind, you know what I'm saying? When I see a person and that's all they input in their mind, then I find out how they carry themselves at work, in the streets, and with family. It's almost like, there's no surprise. Like, that's all they do.
That's all they do.
All they put in their mind is that and television.
Yeah, I agree.
And there's no good television mixed in there because there are good shows you can't watch.
No, it's quite a few good shows.
There's great shows you can watch, but those aren't the ones that a lot of young people, people our age too, I can't even say young people.
Yeah, a lot of us.
People just don't watch it. You got to have some balance. You got to have some balance, man.
I'm ready to start seeing some balance.
You should have some balance, I say. Right. You ain't got to do nothing. You can stay dumb the rest of your life if you want to. I mean,
yeah. Right. I say, shit. No, you're right.
Look at the hip hop event we went to.
That's right.
Look at the hip hop event we went to.
That was phenomenal.
Being a hip hop head,
phenomenal.
Look around the room. I thought about it on my drive home. You just look around. Everybody left that shit smiling, bro.
Yep, and safe.
And there wasn't no just everyday niggas in there. You talking about some of the hardest ones out there.
Yeah,
everybody smiling.
It was a couple of street. Nigga. Yeah. This dude squeezed in between, stepped on my sneaker. He turned around with the screw face, and he was like, "Yo, my bad, bro. I didn't mean to step on you." That's all good, bro.
Yeah, because he thought about it. Like, man, it's love in the air. That's why. My bad, man. Yeah, boom. I was in the back with with Rhapsody and Static Selector. My man, Cardinal Official, all these people back there. Yo,
oh shit, Cardi was back there?
Yeah, Cardi's niggas like 6'5". How you see him?
I know.
He had the big hat on.
Okay, that's the nigga with the big hat. All right,
yeah, because I was looking, right? I was like, wait a minute. Oh, this guy, man, this nigga face.
Yeah.
Think of it. Yeah, it was Cardinal Official. But Dreamville.
Yeah.
Everybody.
That's right. Everybody Dreamville. Yep.
Yeah. Because Terminology was back there. Static Selector was there, but Static Selector was part of the battle. We got there at the finale.
Yeah, we missed out on the good.
We missed your prelims. We missed Drugs. Drugs was over there in the corner. Matter of fact, Ski was in the corner too.
Okay. Oh, Ski was there?
Yeah, he was in the front. He was in the corner in the front.
Okay, shit. It was too crowded back there, and I don't do well with tight spaces and crowded people.
It wasn't as crowded as you think, though.
Oh, okay. All right.
Where I was at, it was mad space.
Okay. I wasn't sure.
It just looked crowded.
It did. It looked crowded in the
It was crowded until you got to that back. When you got to the back, it was all artists and people that knew the artists. It was just Rhapsody, Static, like I said, Colin Official. It was Mike Nice, Scotty Rock and all of them back there. It wasn't really a lot of people back there. And they had an angle to the side where you can go to the side.
Oh, okay.
So it wasn't as crowded as you thought.
Hey, I was cool where I was at. I was getting some good viewage. The songs was rocking where I was at.
Yeah.
I was cool.
Yeah, Digidal went and found a chair and sat down in the chair, man. He trashed, man. Shout out to Digidal, man. I was like,
man, he probably was tired, bro. He was like, yo, fam, I'm popping the squat.
Nah, Digidal old, that's all.
See, hey, we all are.
Nah, he old. Digidal got me by a decade.
Oh, damn, yeah. He was supposed to sit down. They were supposed to have a chair for him.
Nah, that's my big brother right there. Digidal, man, cool, man.
Shoot. Yo, let's talk about sports right quick, man. Like, yo, it's really starting to look like every team that Kyrie goes on turns to shit.
You said it looks like or it is? I'm
saying it looks like. It looks like.
Well, I'm going to say it is. Okay, now we can continue.
All right, then cool. It is. And I'm be honest, I am not the biggest Kyrie fan at all. I don't like
there's always a great talent.
But I started feeling bad for him because I felt like people was dumping on him. But then you go to Dallas. And Dallas is one of the low-key, high-market areas. It's a high-market area, but very low-key.
Is it any different from Luka, though?
Nah, Luka's a whole sucker to me, bro. I've always felt like Luka.
We can knock Kyrie all day, but when the Mavericks had a good run in the playoffs, Luka was hurt.
Yeah.
And Jalen Brunson was killing.
But we're not talking about hurt, though. We're talking about attitude, the way he acts and conducts himself. Because it's been places he's gone. He's been hurt every year he's been in the league.
No.
And people talk shit.
I'm talking about the same thing you're talking about.
Okay. Oh, hurt.
Luka is the same. No, I'm saying the only time the Mavericks made a playoff run was when Luka was hurt. He wasn't playing.
Yeah.
They're both the same damaging person. So to put them with each other.
Yeah.
Only reason why
Luka coming out saying he's not having fun much anymore. I was like, nigga, what are you talking about? Y'all possibly about to make the playoffs. What are you doing?
No, because Luka been a great since he was 13. He's probably just bored. Everybody's not like LeBron that just loves the game. A lot of these dudes don't even love basketball. They just good.
Yeah.
Like, how you don't love playing? Like, you're gonna go down as one of the greats. Period. Yeah. Luka nasty, bro.
No, he is. I told you.
You slow, you can't jump, but you just Larry Bird people.
But he get to it.
That's my point.
And he will dunk on you too, bro. That's wild of me, son.
Can't jump and he still dunk on you. Go figure. I'm mad right now. This dude has no bounce and he's just dunked on me in slow motion.
Yo, when he dribbles and does a spin move, I'm like, if y'all don't steal that ball, son.
I think that's what happens.
And then he throws it around his back.
I'm like, no, when you have a great talent that hasn't been coached, that's a problem. He's never been coached. Now, I don't know if he's
You don't think he's been coached?
No. On the Mavericks? No.
Okay, on the Mavericks. Because overseas, they coach you.
As a child, yes. He was pro as an adult. NBA?
He was pro overseas, too.
Not the
And
same.
he played at a high-level league overseas. He didn't play at no bullshit league. He played at a league that beat United States. You know what I mean? In World Cups.
What his pockets was looking like?
Well, I don't know. It's a little bit different money-wise.
Yeah. So that creates a whole different individual.
Right.
This is not the same humble Luka.
Yeah.
Luka arrogant as hell.
Touche.
They just don't focus on his arrogance.
And he think he a ninja.
Yeah, he do. But he's not really white. Like, he's like...
He white.
Them some hybrid. Yes, he is. But them hybrids. You
He's
call
a
him white, he'd
hybrid
probably be mad.
Yeah, hybrid white.
It's like KP. You call KP white, he'd probably get mad at you.
He's a full whitey.
They don't look at themselves that way. But
true.
Kyrie is a great basketball player, but he's just not connected to a winning culture. I mean, everywhere he went when he was on the Celtics.
Winning culture with the Celtics. He was a winning culture with the Celtics. Before him, they made it to the Eastern Conference Finals. During him, when he was fucking up, they made it to the Eastern Conference Finals. He was with the Cavaliers when LeBron came back. Because before LeBron came back, they was ass on rock. When LeBron came back, they made it to the finals every fucking year. And two of the times his ass was injured or in his feelings.
That's my point. He's not a part of a winning culture.
He went to New York. He is the reason for the culture being bad.
I agree with you. That's what I'm saying. He's not the part of the winning culture.
Right. You say he's not the part of it. But he's the reason. The culture be still winning, and he's over here acting the ass. So the culture is winning.
You're going to agree with me again and act like we arguing? I'm agreeing with you. He's not a part of the winning culture.
Okay. Oh, okay. I get. I was missing something of what you were saying.
He's the bad seed. That's why they got to get rid of him.
Yeah. No, you're right.
I don't know why Kevin Durant, who can play for anybody. Kevin Durant can play for anybody. I
think he got pressured into that.
I'm convinced you can plug Kevin Durant in on any team, and he will find a way to make it work. I just don't. I give up on that one. Kevin
He a Lego. I just got a Lego block, bro.
Yeah.
He that big Lego that you just need for that spot.
But Kyrie, I guess maybe you thought because y'all were cool, it would be okay. Kyrie's a one-on-one basketball player.
He probably don't even talk to that. He probably don't even talk to Kyrie no more. Like,
Kyrie,
fuck out of here, bro.
Probably so. It's the same thing with Russell Westbrook, man. He's a one-on-one player that doesn't play defense. So those numbers can really be deceiving. I love watching Kyrie Irving play.
Me too.
He's not the kind of person that's going to win championship if he's dominating the ball. He works for LeBron because LeBron dominates the ball.
Right.
And you can't question him.
Even though he should at this stage of his career.
He should what?
LeBron should not be dominating the ball at this stage of his career.
No, he should, but he's on the Lakers.
Right. LeBron literally, I hate when I see him bring the ball up at this stage of his career. Man,
on the Lakers, who else?
Take your ass down. They got some decent point guards, man. Take your ass down the
LeBron is a legend. You can't have nobody decent handling the ball.
Bro, I'm sorry. They need a strong-minded coach to tell LeBron, take your ass down the court. I need you to go on the left wing. I need you to go on the left wing on the court. Or right block. They got people dependable. You can't see what your people can do. But nigga is bound. Yo, Dennis Schroeder is very dependable. Fucking dependable? Yes, he's very dependable as a point guard. Okay. All I need you to do is bring the ball up the court and officiate the offense, run the offense. I'm not asking you to score. I'm not asking you to score.
Ask you who you think.
D'Angelo Russell is very efficient at being a point guard.
That's different. I want to know where you at.
Okay,
if they let D'Lo run it, I ain't mad. You just run the offense and defer.
Just run the offense and defer.
Shoulder, no.
Yes, run the offense and defer. All he got to do is bring the ball up. Yeah, I think so. Yes, I think so.
Shoulder's been in the league for a while. He is average.
Yo, when he was with the Celtics, he did great.
He didn't do great. Cut it out. He got out the way.
He left because he wanted more money, and he did too much.
What happened?
He did too much betting on himself. He did a little too much betting on himself.
It took an L.
Sometimes when you know you this high, you was like, yo, bro, you was doing good, bro. Now you back on the Lakers. Now you back on the Lakers where you should have stayed at and took the bread they was giving you.
They knocked him back to earth.
You know what I mean? You good, but you ain't great. Nigga, like
certain players deserve better.
Yes.
LeBron deserves better at this stage of his career. I'm a Knicks fan. I think Derrick Rose deserves better, but
Derrick Rose stay hurt.
Derrick Rose ain't been hurt in the last 2 years, bro.
You're right.
His game he doesn't play defense. So he has to be on the right team. because right now
he can't play defense now. He used to play D. He just can't do it now.
He never really played defense. It's just his offense was so phenomenal, nobody cared, and he was quick enough to play pass.
He was great on help. He was great. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's all you need in this era. Pass. No one is really a great one-on-one defender in this era.
You can say that, but you can't have with so many people that just are insufficient on defense on the court at one time.
Bro, these
transition defense, you still got to get back. He doesn't even get back on defense. He's not the same guy.
I know that.
He's healthy, but he's not getting back on defense. I mean, he's inconsistent with a jumper. He's just the old guy that would fit on certain teams. But if you got young guys that's out here trying to compete, he doesn't really fit in. If you got overachiever teams.
Yo, sad part is
the Knicks are an overachiever team. They're an overachiever team. He doesn't fit in.
Sad part is D Rose was on his way to being a full-fledged Hall of Famer. I don't think that's happening now.
I mean,
it's a dub on that.
I think yeah, but I don't know, man.
It's a double now.
I don't know. People leak into the Hall of Fame sometimes that'll make you question it, man. I don't know.
That's true. That's true. It'll be 40 years after his retirement. He might slide in there.
He still get there before he die.
Hopefully.
Yeah. Hopefully he lives a long life. Yeah, but you talking about talent, man? He need to retire.
He need to retire today. This should be his last season.
I think he just did but see, April Fools got my timeline fucked up, bro.
Yeah, that's why I don't follow. I ain't following that.
But I forgot. But I did see a post where Derrick Rose told everybody it's gonna be his last year.
It shouldn't be.
You know what I mean? Because he's mentoring.
Because he still got his money from Adidas. Adidas still cut the check on him. You know what I'm saying?
Financially, he's fine.
They're still putting out sneakers, and people are still buying the sneakers, which is shocking. I'm like, oh, shit.
Yo, D Rose gets a standing ovation anytime he steps on the court right now.
That's a fact.
At a point now, I don't even think D Rose wants to play anymore. He's probably like, fuck it, bro.
You think so?
Fuck all that practicing and shit, man. That nigga's good, bro.
Yeah, dog, he had his knees reconstructed 14 times.
Yeah, he
bro, I'm not. Y'all talk about defense, bro. Be happy that I ran up the court.
That's my point. At this point, why is he pushing it? He came from so many injuries. He changed his diet. He got his body in shape. But sometimes your body says, fuck it, man. Your body could be in shape and your body still say, fuck it, bro.
Your mind say, nah, fam, I'm shutting all this down.
Yeah. my mind, listen. Like I told you about hooping, my mind said fucking playing time. I go to the gym sometimes now. I could be 15, 20 minutes in, and I'll look around. Man, fuck that shit today. I do that shit tomorrow. I do it all the time. Mm-hmm. Sometimes you just, all right, man. And I ain't getting paid, so I definitely, if I don't feel it, I'm going home. Listen, this is telling on myself. I'd have been to the gym and walked in the door. Walked back out before I even got to the locker room, son.
Like, I'm good today.
Nah, sometimes drink the pre-workout and everything, man. I just ain't there.
Yeah, I've never taken any pre-workout.
Nah, I've always used pre-workout. I'm not gonna say always. There's been times you run out or whatever, but for the most part, yeah.
You should use pre-workout. You think you should use it? Energy, it gives you a little boost of energy or something.
Well, I use C4. That's a brand I've always used. Some of them, like that aren't like reputable brands, put a lot of crazy shit up in it that have your skin itching and crawling. Oh. I forgot which ingredient that does that. Some people like that feeling. I don't really like it because it's bugged out. It's like it just feels like bugs are crawling your body. You know what I mean? It's but
like crackhead.
Yeah, but I've always used pre-workout, man. It's just
what it do? Give me some knowledge.
It gives you an extra push.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It'll push you through the last few minutes of the workout. You might lift a little bit more. You know what I mean? It gives you a good push, man. Like, my workouts are intense, man. Like I said, I do 1,000 reps in like 45 minutes. So I go hard, man. That should give me that extra push to get through it. I've worked out without it. Still had a good workout, but it wasn't the same intensity.
All right, send me a picture of what you use, man. I might try to.
Matter of fact, what I use, they got at Walmart. It's called C4. The brand is Cellucor. They got
the sample pack.
They got C4 Sport. I prefer using the brand I'm cool with. I've tried like other pre-workouts. A lot of them I don't like because some of them will give you the jitters.
Right.
Some of them will crash real bad.
I don't want none of that.
Some of them will make you doo-doo. You know what I'm saying? It depends.
I don't mind taking the shit if I got to.
I mean, it still goes down, bro.
Yeah. You know what I mean? It's gonna happen.
But I'm gonna tell you this though.
I got a high fiber diet, so it's gonna happen.
Nah, if you take pre-workout, your ass better be ready to work out.
Okay.
But if you don't, it is gonna mess with your stomach, bro. Like, don't take the pre-workout and somebody call you on the phone and you start talking and you let that pre-workout just sit there. That pre-workout has to be worked out.
Okay.
Because your stomach will bubble. No, that gas is real. Don't play with it. Don't play with it.
All right.
Don't play with it.
But let's go into health. And I was just telling you off camera about a situation where our friend, you know what I'm saying? He found out that he may be diabetic or he had the early stages of diabetes. I'm not gonna just call his name out. I'll let him come on the pod one day and tell it himself. And like I said, he called his semi-fat friend. That'd be me, semi-fat. I mean, I'm almost off the fat spectrum, about 10 more pounds, and I'll be off the fat spectrum.
Fat spectrum?
Yeah, the fat spectrum. So,
okay.
So his semi-fat friend, me, and because I was diabetic. And, you know, after I told him that, we laughed and whatnot, and you even said, yo, you just never can fucking be serious with a nigga trying to come to you for information. But I also broke down to him, yes, because he's in shape, and he looks like he's in shape because of his career choice. He's always working outside. And I told him, I said, bro, your insides is bad, though. You can look good on the outside, but your insides is ass. The rest of you is ass. I think some
people genetically don't accumulate a lot of fat, though.
No, and he doesn't. That's his genetics. His genetics don't have him accumulate a lot of fat. And I was breaking that down to him, and I asked him, I said, how much sugar how much candy you got around you now? He was like, I got a bowl full of candy right around me right now. I said, that's why. I said, your body is having a hard time breaking down them sugars. You're putting too much into your body. I said, and you eat a lot of red meat, you drink a lot of alcohol, and you smoke. I said, bro, you on a shit cocktail for your body.
You should ask him when the last time he had some fruit.
I should have asked him that.
Or do you even eat vegetables?
He don't really eat vegetables. and I told him, I said, bro, you're gonna have you got
your own answers there. You got an easy one right there.
Exactly. I said, one, bro, knock your drinking down from every day to 2-3 times a week. Just do that.
Get a juicer.
You know what I'm saying? I was like, yo, and kill the sugar, bro. Just kill it. I said, bro, if you kill sugar.
He drinks brown?
For 2 weeks, I mean, you drink it all. You kill sugar for 2 weeks, your body is going to make a drastic change just within those 2 weeks. Sugar's a drug. Sugar is worse than cocaine. It's a drug.
It kills more people than cocaine.
Yep. Yeah. If you cut it for 2 weeks, your body instantly makes a drastic change and starts to revert some of the bad shit that you've done to yourself. Take it from me, because as soon as I cut sugar, I lost weight instantly. My body started feeling better. Like, yo, you go through withdrawal. Like that first week, you start going through withdrawal the first couple of days. You like, yo, man, I got to go get my fix. And you realize, like, nah, just keep working through it. Tons of water. And I said, bro, drink some goddamn water. I said, just drink some water. Like, I don't understand people that don't drink water. Drink water.
Some people have to learn to adjust to water because they're used to drinking flavorful stuff. Because I know Fife, rest his soul. I mean, Fife had a problem with fruit punch.
Yeah, he did.
I mean, I've never heard of a person. I never heard of a person like kind of dying from fruit punch. Mm-hmm. But he drank a lot.
But not just fruit punch. He had cakes and all the other sweets.
Of course, but he said that was his problem. He could not stop drinking fruit punch. Even when he stopped with all the rest of the stuff, he never stopped drinking fruit punch.
Mm-hmm. And that shit
seriously,
that shit is packed. That Tahitian treat, when you look at a Tahitian treat, that shit is packed. That shit is a syrup bottle, sir.
I couldn't even drink that shit right now.
Hell no.
Like my biggest problem is gummy bears, right? So I don't bring them home. So the only time I really have gummy bears is like if I'm driving like more than an hour or something.
You know gummy bears ain't vegan, right?
I never said everything I ate was vegan.
Okay, I'm just saying.
Gummy bears ain't good for shit.
Nah, they ain't.
But I got vegan gummy bears too. I'm just not going to drive across the city to go buy them shits. I got vegan gummy bears.
Okay.
Yeah, I got vegan gummy bears, nigga. You talking about? I know what it is. All right. You always try to catch somebody knowledge-wise, man. I know what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? Shit. You like those people at work want to watch my sandwiches, man. That look like a steak and cheese. Fuck out of here. You looking at my food. Mushrooms,
Erica got on me over the weekend because we went back home, South Carolina, and dropped the boys off before we go on our trip this week. when this podcast air, we'll be rounding the end of our vacation. And she it's this place at home called Tony's. It's Tony's Pizza. They have one of the illest fucking
sounds like a pizza place.
Steak and cheese subs, and it comes with this sauce on the side. And I don't know.
Got one?
Let me finish my story, man. Like, calm down.
I'm with you though. I'm with you. Got
one? So I normally don't eat this shit, but I had to this time. So I got me a steak and cheese. She fussing because she got the veggie joint, the portobello mushroom sub.
Yeah.
She got a whole sub on that, with the veggies and all that.
How was it?
Her sub looked phenomenal.
No, how was yours?
My sub was delicious. That shit was fire.
It didn't fuck with your stomach?
Oh, they came out bad.
Yeah, exactly.
No,
the
end result was disgusting, but the beginning was phenomenal.
Yeah, you know I'll be back in 45 minutes.
Bro, I tore my mother-in-law toilet.
I know, right? My bad. You ain't got no wet wipes with you?
Oh yeah, I carry some with me. I always carry wet wipes.
Necessary.
Bro, I tore her bathroom up, bro. I know she was like, this nigga.
I know, right? Don't even come back over here no more.
We're over there for 35, 45 minutes.
But that's when you clean up your diet. When you clean up your diet, that's kind of when you know you ate something your body ain't ready for no more.
Oh yeah, no, it gets it right up out of there. Gets it right.
Like I don't do dairy. Like I'm still a big pizza guy, and I don't always get vegan pizza. Like every once in a while, especially if I get no, it's not. It depends on where you get it from.
I know it's not. I'm just talking shit.
Like if I get a coupon on my email, like $5 off for Domino's or Pizza Hut, I ain't gonna lie, I go get it.
Hell yeah,
and I pay for it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, pay for it later.
That will come out, but it be delicious when I eat it, greasy.
And all I eat is a veggie pizza. All I eat is veggie pizza. But
no, I usually get straight cheese if I don't get the veg, because everybody veggies ain't fresh.
No.
Like I love mellow mushroom, but my mind has to be programmed to pay $25 for a pizza, bro.
Bro, I'm with you there, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
That's not being cheap.
That's not being cheap. That's just being realistic, bro.
Yeah, because they should not. It's good. It's good. It's a good fucking pizza, but it ain't $25. It ain't $25.
For me to get a $25 pizza, I have to be in the company of a special lady. We're enjoying pizza together.
How about your friend, Sean? You wouldn't get it.
We never went to we went to Bricks. Now Bricks got some good ass pizza.
Yes, it does.
Can't tell. I just thought about that. That's every Bricks.
Yeah, Bricks
that wood fire. Woo!
You're right.
That spicy shrimp pizza I had. I can't remember what you had.
I think I ended up copying you. Got the same shit.
Man, listen, I forgot about that.
That shit was fire, son.
That might be another location. One night we going somewhere. Let's go hit up Bricks.
Bricks, yeah. Now I'm with you there. I like Bricks. I fuck with.
I ain't been there in a while. That used to be my go-to. I haven't been in a while either.
I've been trying to stay away from pizza. We got a dope little pizza spot out here in Clayton that's not bad. It's real good.
Now pizza is like my biggest, like I would say, weakness.
Right.
I just love pizza. Watching the game or something. Right. There's nothing better for me.
Yo, it's just very important. It's just very important that you take care of your body, man. That's probably my biggest issue right now is cutting chicken. I still eat grilled and baked chicken.
I mean, that's all right. Everybody got their shit. But I'm saying it is dope that he was diagnosed, because being that he was diagnosed means that he actually went to the doctor.
Yeah. And we gotta go to the doctor. We all need to go, but bro, my thing is this. You know you unhealthy as hell. Yeah.
And you still don't go to the doctor. Like, you don't do anything right. And you don't go to the doctor.
Yeah.
Like, I'm confused what you think is going to happen when you finally do show up. You know something is going to be wrong.
Right.
I've had people tell me they don't go to the doctor because they don't want to hear what's wrong with them.
I know some people that felt that way too.
Somebody help me understand this logic.
This is bad. I'm gonna be another transparent moment. I used to, when I was younger and I was dating, not really dating. I was kicking it with two women at the same time. I didn't go to get a STD test. I would let them, when they go and get it, and then they come out, oh, I'm good. After they do their little woman checkup, oh, I'm good, everything good. I'm like, yeah, I know you should be good. I'm good. Both of them, everybody good. Then I'm like, all right, I'm good. Because y'all the only two I'm fucking right now. so we good.
You know how dangerous that is?
As dangerous as up, bro. I know it's dangerous. I stopped partaking in that type of debauchery. I stopped partaking in that type of debauchery.
I'm being rhetorical. I'm just saying how reckless we were in our young age.
Oh, we was reckless as I don't know what young. And I know it's mad people that can relate to this. Anybody that's listening is like, oh, yeah, well, you was foul. You did the same shit.
You know how many reckless people, and I'm not even put an age limit on it, that just never, ever use condoms?
Oh, yeah.
I'm not talking about people that have sex every once in a while.
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking about people that are just on a regular having sex with different people every time.
That's disgusting.
I mean, parking lots at the workplace is popping.
Right. I always use the condom unless we was doing it for a long time, then that shit disappeared.
Always?
Huh?
So always from the age of 20, whenever you started.
No, I always start out with it. But if we
in college too?
Yeah, I'll always start out with it. Yeah, I always start out with it. Even one night stands, I'll definitely pull one out. I always used to keep some with me. Always kept a 3-pack.
I didn't have a lot of one night stands in my life.
I had a few. I kept a 3-pack with me.
I kept a box with it. It wouldn't always get cracked open.
Now, if we having sex for multiple times, a lot, then
who taught us that?
I just some nigga shit.
You know how dumb that is?
That's just some man shit, bro.
You have sex with a woman like 3-4 times, then the 5th time, she's like, you don't need that. And you be like, yeah.
I need that. Yeah. If she don't say it, I'm like, yo.
What does that mean?
I go over and we get ready to get it cracking. Yo.
Or you have it in your pocket? Have it in your pocket?
Like, no, I used to
she say something?
Yo, I'd be like, yo, I ain't got no more condoms. No, I got one in my pocket right now. Don't worry about that. Here we go. Lip bite. Come here, girl.
Shit, I love it. I ain't got none.
Yeah, I've done it.
You gotta go to the store to get one. I ain't like I put on my pants. Oh shit. I had one in my pocket. Or I have it in the car.
Yeah.
Yeah, them crazy days. I don't want them days back, bro.
No. I'm good, man. Bro. If I even attempt to put a condom on, I think I'm gonna go straight soft, son.
But look, yo, son.
I haven't worn one in so long, son.
What?
Like, been with my lady for 14.
Son.
And I swear to God.
Can you imagine that? Think about that.
Me and Erica, day fucking one, never used the condom, son.
Well, no, I'm saying.
That's so bad, son.
If you're not a part of that contraceptive life, think about how hard it would be to perform.
I can't.
The first time you do that.
I can't.
You're going to be so trash.
I'm going to be flaccid as hell, bro.
Oh, you're going to be Russell Westbrook, goddamn motherfucker.
Flaccid as hell, son. She going to be mad as hell at me. Why you can't get it hard, baby girl? I ain't wore a condom in years. I don't know what that shit feel like. Put that damn plastic bag around my man.
I don't even know why I'm over here.
Yeah, why am I even here? Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's the universe protecting me.
Flaccid as hell, bro.
So what you think about pleasure mapping?
Pleasure mapping? What is that?
Are you familiar? Pleasure mapping is okay.
Please break this down for me.
I thought it was actually dope, but I know a lot of men are immature enough to deal with this. It's when a woman basically explores you from head to toe to see where your erogenous zones are, how you like to be kissed, licked, sucked with suction, sucked with kisses, like all over your body. So she has a map of your body and what pleasures you.
I love that shit.
Yeah, I thought it was dope.
Yeah,
I thought it was dope. Yeah, it's called pleasure mapping.
I'm with that because we do it to them.
No, but that's the thing, though. But you're consciously doing it, and the woman shows you how she plays with herself and where her spots are at, and you observe and participate, as well as you show her certain parts that you enjoy when you pleasure yourself. So it's actually a form of mutual masturbation.
All right, we in the direction.
It's a sign. It's a representation of mutual masturbation and representation of satisfying each other.
I like that.
So it takes a level of maturity, first of all, to submit to it, and then another level of maturity to actually experience it and enjoy it. I think it's fire. But it's not something you can actually talk about with some people because some people think it'll be foolish. But some people really don't care about pleasure.
That's because you don't want to pleasure your mate.
No, they don't. They just want you to bang them out and leave. I'm not with that.
No, I'm not with that neither.
But when I saw
I like that.
It's actually dope. If I find a clip, I'll send it to you. I thought it was actually dope.
But how, as men, how do we know what we like? How can we show a woman what we like while we are pleasuring ourselves? Because if I don't know about you. I'm not around here doing nothing extra when I'm trying to get one off.
I mean, you might stroke fast, you might stroke slow, you might grip tight.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
All right.
You might grip the shaft, you might grip the head. Then you got all different kind of ways.
Grabbing your balls while you're beating.
You might.
Yeah, yeah.
You think it's nothing, but if she watches you, she can see it.
I get you.
And the fact that she's watching you might take you to another
level. And
women,
the balls is very important.
Depends though.
I know for me, the balls are important.
Depends. Don't be grabbing my shit all crazy.
No, don't grab them crazy. But if you giving the gawk and you rubbing them balls at the same time, mamacita, I may blow. Oh,
you like a little ball tickle?
I do, bro. I ain't gonna hold you.
She got them long ass nails.
I like those shits to be. Nails. I don't know, bro. I like those shits tugged a little bit.
Really?
Yeah.
I ain't big on the sack.
Take me up out of here, son. Tug the motherfucking balls while you giving that gawk.
I ain't big on the sack attack though. I ain't big on the gooch, none of that shit.
So the sack attack.
Yeah, I'm right on that sack attack, bro. You ain't got a sack attack me, yo. That's about to be a clip. On the sack attack.
Shit, bro. That's God damn. Oh shit. Oh, that's the first time I heard some shit like that. God, yo, you caught me on guard with that one, bro. God damn, man. The sack
but even married couples can maybe benefit from pleasure mapping.
Hell yeah. Because you a lot of times you forget what it took to get the person. Or sometimes people don't open up. Even you've been married for 10 years and you don't know your partner. That's bad because neither one of you decided to open up to share what you like. And then you go out and you fuck with someone else that's doing all that shit that you like when you could have got that at home if you just told them.
There's no better feeling. It's for me. You might not agree. Some of the listeners might not agree. There's no better feeling than me for having sex with a woman that actually enjoys the process. It's just, and if a woman that's not afraid,
the sex is not good if you don't.
Or even a woman that's not afraid to touch herself or open things up during the process, like just be free enough to just do whatever makes you feel good, whether it's the dialogue, whether it's the moan, whether it's the sound, whether it's the interaction. That. Like you said it on a live podcast, that robotic stuff, man, I just, I'm too grown for that. Because if you're not really into what we're doing, we don't have to do it.
No, we don't have to. I'm not here.
You know what I mean? If we friends trying to take friendships to another level and you're not prepared for it, we don't have to do it. So if we're not gonna go all out and do this.
Yeah, I'm with you.
I mean, I'm not gonna enjoy it.
No, not at all.
You know what I mean? And if I gotta perform while you just sit there and receive my performance, I'm not the guy. There's plenty of guys out here that will be glad to just come over there and just pound on you.
Yeah, I'm not here for that.
I'm not him because I don't get no enjoyment out of that.
I'm with you.
You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, I'm good.
Well, let's move. We're getting closer to the end. We about to have a fat man moment. What's your favorite cookies or snacks, bro? Or snacks? What is your favorite cookies?
Anything salted caramel flavored, my brother.
Bam.
Ooh, OMFG.
Bro, I went and bought some salted caramel ice cream from this spot. I never ate, so I prefer chocolate ice cream. I prefer chocolate ice cream. I've never had salted caramel until I went to this.
You sneak snacking?
Listen to me, bro. Me and the wife and the kids, we sometimes go get ice cream. So it's a place in Raleigh that we go to as a family, and we get ice cream. So they always get the cones. Erica gets the waffle cone. Sean's starting to get waffle cone. The little one gets his ice cream in a cup because he messy as hell. I get a shake. So I said, hey, I want to try something different. I said, can you make this salted caramel ice cream into a shake?
Wow.
Shorty blend that up, gave that to me. I'm sitting in the car. I'm over this. Pause. This is hey, yo. I was over there sucking the hell out of that damn cup of ice cream. What? I was killing that shake, son. I fucked that shake up, bro. I was like, God damn, this shit is good.
I'm acting like you didn't say that, boy.
Yo, I gave her a disclaimer starting out. Yo, I'm a salted caramel fiend, bro. We went to the cookie spot the other day. after the event, and that's what I got. I got the deluxe one, salted caramel. I was like, yo, that cookie. I ate damn near half that cookie before I made it to the house.
I ate both of them because there was an accident. Because I was in traffic. I ate everything except the brownie. The brownie was kind of trash. You got to have that joint hot.
Okay. That you
gotta have it hot.
Salted caramel.
Yeah, salted caramel. Because matter of fact, where I took you to Bricks, they used to have a salted caramel cookie.
Oh wow.
And it was a big cookie, and it was salted caramel, fresh out the oven, man. But they discontinued it because the distributor stopped making it. Yo, that's the best dessert I ever had in my life, bro.
Damn.
I mean, it was just so good, fresh.
Mm-hmm.
Like even the cookie we had, if we would have ate them like once we got them fresh,
yeah, I definitely
would have been even better.
I ate the big one as soon as I got it. When you came outside, I was eating on that motherfucker.
There's a reason why those are considered the deluxe cookies.
Yeah, that shit is. Dog, I got home. Erica went in my box. She come downstairs, go straight into the box. Oh, you got a Somnia cookie? Go straight to the box.
I'm glad I only got two though.
Yeah, grabbed a piece of the cookie, ate. And then she ate hers. She ended up eating a snickerdoodle. So I saved it because I knew we was on the road. Yeah, bro. I got 2 snickerdoodles, 2 chocolate, 1 oatmeal, and the deluxe.
Oh, so you got some of the regular ones too. Okay.
Yeah. I got the Super 6. Oh,
okay.
5 regulars, 1 deluxe. You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit. I didn't know they did it like okay.
Yeah, that's why I ate the deluxe. I ate the deluxe one because I knew that was for me. Erica ate a piece of that shit and was in heaven, and then she ate her snickerdoodle. The next morning, we was on the road after we ate breakfast. I gave the boys each their cookie. You know what I'm saying?
Because crumble cookies has a salted caramel.
Okay, I didn't know
that's fucking amazing.
They cookies are so big, bro. That's
one cookie is 600 calories, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's too much. They cookies is huge, bro.
You just gotta cut it in half.
Yeah, that's what we did.
Cut it in 4s. A quarter of a cookie is 150 calories.
I'm good.
So when they list, that's the thing. I saw the video on crumble cookies, and they said the nutritional serving notifications is correct, but it's based on a quarter of a cookie. So when it tells you 150 calories, that's based on per serving.
So
a quarter of a cookie,
for a serving.
Yeah, a quarter of a cookie is considered 1 serving.
Well, I went and got crumble cookie. I ate a whole half. I ate a half right then and there.
I ate 3 cookies.
Oh, you wild. So them cookies is too big for 3, bro.
Pause.
Hey, yo.
Pause. But they said it too big. I ain't putting that big shit in my mouth. Whoa. Yo, Cameron makes fun of this shit too. I gotta throw that out.
I love that shit.
I ain't got a problem shouting out good product. Them niggas is funny as hell together.
But yo, let's wrap this up because we run out of time and I gotta get the fuck about it, man. So yo, give us some ending bars to the pod, bro.
Yo, cherish your time. I say that because over the last 30 days, I've had 3 people close to me lose somebody close, and every one of them made peace with that individual before they left this earth. There's only one thing I can promise you about all of us: we are going to leave. Make peace with your loved ones. Make peace with your situations. If you're at fault, don't be too big to apologize. If somebody else is at fault, don't be too proud to let that person know you love them. If that's your parent, we can't tell our parents how to parent us. They're parenting us with the information they have, the knowledge they have, doing the best job they can do with what they have. And most of us are parents ourselves, and we don't always do it right. And if it's your child, yo, be open for your child to make peace with you. Sometimes your child grows distant. Sometimes they think they know everything. Sometimes you did everything you could do. You can raise 3-4 children in the same house. They'll all be different. But one thing's for sure. We one day will leave this earth, and you don't want to have that pain of not making peace with the people you love.
That's a fact. That's a fact, man. I want to thank everybody for tuning in to the live broadcast this past Friday.
Most definitely.
We had a great time. We're going to definitely start doing those more often. We're not going to put it on a schedule. We're just going to say, hey, we're going to do more live pods. So thank you all for tuning in to the live episode.
Thanks for tuning in and interacting.
Yes.
The interactions were dope.
Yeah, super dope.
This was the best one ever. Yeah, this is the first one we did live.
Live with the video. First live video. Yep. We did live audio and it was good, but this one was even doper. Yep. So, hey, thank you, man. This is a Black Male Podcast. CS is who I am.
Tre-Dot is who I am.
This is episode 101. Like I said, we're going to name this one The Lessons. Peace.
Yeah. But yo,